Hello everybody! Do you have a teeny tiny junk journal addiction like I do? Well, hey, this is Pam from the Paper Outpost, and I thought maybe you'd like to come along for today's little creations, have some fun, maybe grab a 6x6 size paper pad, and let's just make some baby journals, huh? These are so cute, so tiny. They can be used for many different purposes. They're big enough to actually write in, and they're small enough to be tucked into pockets or purses or wallets or whatever have you like. They're a lot of fun. Come on along. And they're super easy to make. Yay! What do we say about that, Sunny? I'm all about the tiny. Well, that was interesting, Sunshine. You are tiny, and we could see right up your nose. Yep, just saying, just saying. I don't care. Okay, fine. Oh, he's not bashful. What can I say? All right, so yeah, I was sitting there looking at my 6x6 paper pad, which I've had for like 100 million zillion years, and it takes up a lot of room in my storage. So I thought, why don't we blast through some 6x6 paper pad? So I thought, what is the easy thing that you can do that you can make a lot of, and they're always useful. They're great to tuck into pockets or tucks. Little tiny journals. Why not, right? Little baby journals. How cute are these? And you can you can decorate them up. See these little prototypes I have? I just put a gourd pin or a bulb pin or a garment pin, whatever you call these little pear-shaped pins, maybe pear pins, and just tied a little bit of pretty embroidery floss or embroidery thread as the tie, a little sticker on the front. How cute is that? And then on the insides, I have a ton of scraps, as you may know, and so I've gone ahead and just collaged the insides with some scraps that I have sitting around from recent projects, which makes it, got some glue kind of stuck here. That happens with the glue. But yeah, it makes a really pretty background, and it's very neutral, very layery looking, very cool. So, all right. And then I just keep them closed with a little paper clip and a little metal charm. Totally optional, but I just thought it was kind of fun because I put 10 pieces of paper inside of here. And what I thought I would use, which would be easy for any of these, would be college rule paper. And my college rule paper, I have a pile of it that I coffee dyed. So I just grabbed a stack of it, and I thought we would just play with that because that's easy, and it already has lines on it. Or even if it doesn't matter. Okay. So let's zoom in here and just start one of these little bubbas. Okay, here you go. And one 6x6 piece of paper from your scrapbook will make 2 journals, so it makes it very easy for measuring purposes, because we don't like to measure. No, no, no. Okay. And okay, so we have this pretty one, very pretty. Or maybe we'll do this one. We haven't done that one yet. Let's pick out a pretty piece. That one's very nice. Wait, no, we're going to do this one because that's the second one. I only have one of these made yet, so I want to make its little partner. Okay, so let's make that one. Okay, so first thing I did was I opened it up and I put glue on the inside. And oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm using a new glue. Well, actually, it's not a new glue. It's an old glue that it's been around for a while. It has been in my drawer. I have a whole bunch of these. And as I was cleaning out my drawers in my craft room, I thought, I need to use some of this stuff up. And I bought it before, and I thought, well, why am I still not using it? Because when I started to play with it this time, I realized it's a very good glue. And I would say it is similar, but not as strong as Fabrifix, but the applicator is very thin. It makes it very easy to run little glue threads without fuss. There's no fighting. There's no extra bottles to get. And it squirts out really easily. I wouldn't trust it as far as the strength that Fabrifix gives you. Like, let's say if you're trying to insert an entire spine into a big chunky monkey and you're trying to get the glue to hold for that, yeah, I wouldn't go that far. But for regular paper gluing, I think it's perfectly fine. And so if you want something with a very easy nozzle to work in a nice comfortable bottle size, you might want to consider Tombow Mono Liquid Glue Aqua. There, okay. So yeah, you just had lots of scraps. I got lots of scraps, no shortage of scraps. Let's just put some scraps down, Pam. Put the scraps down. Put them down. All right. So, yeah. So we had, you ever have this experience where like, oh, okay, maybe we need to advance to a faster internet. because my husband and I both have internet businesses. So we're like all excited because internet guy is coming today, and we're so excited. And then the guy says, it's fine, it's great, it's wonderful, it's all super fast now. So he leaves, and my husband does the test. You know how you can test yourself? And it wasn't as fast as they said. So now we have to wait for our internet guy to come back and fix that. So that's what's going on, the excitement at our place. So it just helps me upload and download things faster for you guys. So there you go. All right, so that's basically what I did. I just covered the area. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. You can put more or less on, doesn't matter. And then the easiest way is just to come in here and nip it so it all fits. Okay, there we go. So that's pretty much the inside. Pretty fast, huh? Yeah, no muss, no fuss. And layering on the extra layer makes your 6x6 paper a little bit stronger. This 6x6 paper is not double-sided that I'm using, and it's like a little thinner than cardstock, but thicker than paper. I would say more cardstock-like. Not quite as thick as cardstock, but thicker than regular copy paper. Okay, so, because that'll give us the thickness to use as a cover. And if you don't have one that's that thick, then you can always double it up, triple it up, maybe glue some book pages on the inside, thicken it up a little bit. That will help. And this little nozzle on this guy, kind of nice to get in here to do this tiny work. So sometimes when you have tiny work, it really comes in handy to have a little something to do tiny work. There we go. Yep. Not nice. That is nice, huh? Yeah, I like that. Okay. It's not super sticky. Try to get a Pam. It's not super sticky or super tacky on the fingers, but it seems to hold the paper really well. I don't know if it works for fabric. I don't think so. Yeah, with not being super sticky, I don't think so, but I haven't officially tried it. Maybe we'll give it a try later. All right, so now let's just retrain the fold. It's always a good idea to bone folder this. Okay, so a nice crisp little fold there. And okay, so next we want to take 10 sheets of, I'm using coffee dyed college ruled paper. Let's see. 2, doesn't matter really, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there, 9, and 10. Okay, so now what's kind of nice about the college rule paper is that it sort of fits the size of what we're doing. We still have to do a little trimming, that's okay, but we get lines that are going this way that will be in our little tiny journal. Okay, so I just take this and I fold it in half, and I get it as close as I can, okay, to half, and then I take my bone folder and come down here and do the super crease. This is important, I think. The super crease just makes everything lay down so much more nicely. If you skip the super crease part, and you could do that with the side of your scissors or something, butter knife, but it really gives that nice lay of the journal. So now you can use your little cover as a template. So let's just put it it's way too far away. Just below, see, I just got to get just below or at the level of the top of your little booklet cover, and then you grab your mighty pencil, because it's so handy, and you make yourself a little mark, and you make yourself a little mark here, okay? And you can actually take this and use this as a template. There you go. Now you know exactly where to cut. Okay. Now, but wait. Oh, gee, I didn't sew that very good, did I? Okay. I'm going to do that again. Let me back out a little bit. Okay. So what I did was I put that here. Then almost like at the top, maybe just the cover's a little higher than the top, just so it sticks inside. And then I took my pencil and I drew down here along the side of the paper and here, so I have a little place to cut. Now, you could actually use this again here, line it up just so like the top one is just a little inside. You can use this again to show you where to cut, and then you can do it a third time. So you get at least 3 booklets out of one pack of 10 pages, and each page, or each of these will make, like you multiply 10 by 4, and that'll give you 40 pages front and back in each little book, which is kind of cool. Gives you lots to work with. Imagine if you wrote yourself a favorite quote of the day. You'd have more than a month's worth room in there. All right, so now you can just cut this with scissors. It's a little hard to cut with scissors because it's 10 pages folded, which makes it 20. Or you can use the old ruler and craft knife routine, which is one of my favorite routines. And just go a little bit on the inside because we drew the line on the outside. So if you could just go like a little bit on the inside, that's good. All right. You agree, Sonny? Totally, Mom. Okay. Peanut Gallery is in agreement. And we shall carry on and move forward as we do in life. Here we go. Okay. So I'm really excited for that guy to come back because I have complete faith in him that within like 15 minutes he's going to see the problem and magically figure it out, and all is going to be well because I just know they can get us faster internet. All right. There we go. Okay. And now let's just cut these 3 since we're here. We don't want to be measuring and remeasuring. Hi, honey.
Hi, babe.
Okay. I'm moving my little cord. Whoop. Okay, you want to kind of get in there. Nope. Okay. And try not to muck it up too much like I'm doing. And if it doesn't play, okay, almost. Well, I think I've got a dull blade. That's what's going on. Dull blade, dull blade, dull blade alert. Okay. Oh, terrible. Terrible cutting. Terrible. All right. We are going to remedy this right now. Okay. If I haven't shown you this, this is how it's done. I have shown you this, but in case you missed it, we're looking the other way. I recommend you use glasses while you're doing this so you don't fling a shard in your eye. But this is what it looks like when you break off a blade of these things. Okay. See, I've got this one anchored by the little yellow lip. I'm going to take this and I'm going to break away. There. Now, I know this thing down here is also used for the same purpose. Every time I use that thing, it breaks. So I'm not using that thing. I'm taking this and I'm putting it in the garbage in a box. There. Okay, so it's safe. It's out of my way. It's out of Sunny's way. And now we're going to cut again. So that's one booklet ready to go. Okay, I'll back up just a little bit. Okay. And number 2 booklet. And, whoops. Okay, all right. Oh, no, slippies. Okay. Well, slippies again. Okay, so I'm on the hunt for a cork ruler. Not a cork ruler, but like a metal ruler that has cork on the bottom. Or you can put your own on. And I heard they have them at Home Depot, and I went there, and I forgot to buy it. So I have to go back and look. Yeah, sometimes it gets a little slippery. Yeah, you don't want to lose a finger crafting. Nope. Okay, let's just make sure we are all down and flush. Are we flush? Okay, go for flush first. That's not very flush. Let's go. It's close enough. And let's go here and do it again. So again, the blade is so sharp, it's like really pulling the paper. That's so sharp. Okay, here we go. Come on, cut the paper, Pam. Nope. All right. Oh. It's not looking very easy, Pam. You know, you're telling everybody how easy this way is. It's not so easy. Okay, there we go. Got it. That's the way it goes sometimes. What can I say? All right, but we did get it. We have our paper. It's not perfectly straight, but that's okay. We carry on. Retract our craft knife so there's no injuries. Move all the stuff out of the way. Get our original little guy back. This is our cover. And now we're just going to go ahead and pop one of these in here. Are you too wide? No, you still fit. Good. So the fit is good. Yeah, I would say it's a good fit, right? Yeah. Good fit from the side. Yeah, everything's fitting. Awesome. Okay, open it up, find the middle. Get the middle all snuggly bugly, and then get yourself some pretty little string or something. Let's see, what have I got? What have I got? I had a bunch of stuff. Now can't find it anywhere. Here it is. Got it. So I've got some of this pretty, like a copper colored thread. I think it's embroidery thread or something. I don't know what it is actually, but today it's going to be journal thread. And because we're very adaptable in the craft world. Yes, we don't necessarily go by what the box says it is. We see possibilities in whatever it is, and it could be multiple things. And I think that's really cool. I learned that once from one lady who makes a lot of mixed media art. She's like, no, you never look at a product or a tool for what it's designed for. You look at for the possibilities that it is. And I thought, oh boy, that is wisdom. That is really good. Okay, so now we need some holes. So let's get the Crocodile 2 Big Bite. This is the long one. You can use the little one, I think. No, it won't reach into the middle. No, you got to use the Big Bite, or you got to do the old-fashioned way of just punching holes through with the needle, which is kind of hard with 10 pages. I tried it. I failed, or my hands aren't that strong. Or you can use an awl or and a book cradle and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, this is just, I don't know. This is just easy. Very low energy effort to do this, yes. Boom. Okay. And here we go. Let's get this little guy in here. Oh, I'm going to do it backwards this time. Normally I start from the middle, but this time, since I want the little bow or the little tie to be on the back, I'm going to start from the back middle and just do everything reverse. So I'm coming in from the back middle, going up to the top and down to the bottom, doing a little 3-hole pamphlet stitch, all fancy pants. And then I want to be on the opposite side of the bridge string. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so there's my bridge string. Let me straighten this out a little bit. Maybe share some of the length wealth. Okay, so I have this on one side, this on the other side, and they're both under the middle guy. They're under the middle guy. Okay, then everything is okay. So now I'm just going to tie this. And maybe I want to tie a little doodad. Maybe tie a little doodad. Okay, let me see if I can figure this out. Can I get that through there? No, I doubt it. Okay. How about this guy? Big sister? I don't know. Maybe a present for you. Okay. Why not? Okay. You a little dangly. And these can be removed, so it's no big deal. And if you don't want to fuss with trying to thread this, this is why I use the gourd pin or the bulb pin. I just totally abort that mission, stop it, and tie this off. I can either do a bow or just do a right over left, left over right, tie. And then if I want a little dangly in addition, I can come along with a little gourd pin, bulb pin, garment pin, pear pin, and hook a little metal charm or whatever you like on there and just hook it through here. And now you got a little dangly. Yeah. There, it's just kind of cute, adornment, just sort of pretty. You can or cannot. I mean, maybe you don't want them because they're too fat for your journals, but hey, not much is too fat for my journals. And okay, so I think I'm going to ink up the edges a little bit, just having some fun here. That's kind of dry. We need some more moisture. All right, what color am I using? Guess what? Walnut stain. Yep. Okay. And we're inking. And we're inking. And we're inking a little here. And you don't have to ink. Inking is optional. And then how you decorate it, of course, is optional. And you just have your fun to your heart's content. There. Okay. Actually, I kind of like that. Actually, maybe I want to even make that all brown. I don't know why I just do. Okay, that's pretty. It's almost like very vintagey looking. Very vintagey. Super grunge. Okay. And I've just put a simple sticker. So I have this little bucket. Got that at the Dollar Tree, I think. And I'm just going to put a little sticker on here. Let's see, what do we want? It's got to be small enough to fit and it has to pop. So let's take a peek. Oh, what are you? I just saw something. Oh, that will pop. Well, that was kind of pretty, huh? Okay, maybe we'll do that one. All right, let me just do a double check. Oh, this is pretty too. I really like that. Yeah. Okay, let's do that one. Poppies. That's very nice. Okay. Now, we're going to get the sticker off. This is where all the rubber meets the road. Yeah. Okay, that's not so bad. The rubber came away from the road quite easily. Trying to do that straight, probably not straight. Got my sticker on, pretty good. And you can leave it as is, or you can keep going from there. And I think I added a word or a stamp or something. So let me just grab a stamp. Let's see, how about we do blessings? Yeah, that's nice. I don't know if that show up. It's pretty small writing, and there's not a lot of white space, but let me just try it here and see what happens. Oh, that's pretty, right? Yeah, that's very nice. Very subtle, very soft. You have to like look at it to see what it really is, but it's nice. Okay, we like that. We're moving forward. Dry, dry. You could also round the edges of these, but for some reason I'm kind of liking them little squares. And on the inside, you could do pockets and things like that, or put stickers there. I have this other little collection of stickers also in one of these. These are more like little, I don't know, postage things, mailer things. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'll put that on the inside. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's just a sticker. Okay. Now we're going to peel. Here we go. How long will it take Pam to peel the sticker? Not so bad. Oh, we're getting better at it. In our old age, it's happening. It's happening. Okay. Here we go. Aligning for the middle. Here we go. Hoping, hoping, hoping. All right, pushing from the center out kind of deal. Yeah, kind of cool, right? Yeah, very cool. So some flower, some number, some lines, some collage. Very pretty. Little string, little dangle. And then I have this little tiny collection because I'm so organized. No, not really that organized, believe me. Believe me when I say not really that organized. Yeah, the desk is a mess again. But somewhat. We are somewhat gathered in little areas. So what is that? That is a little paper clip with some grapes hanging from it. And it just says, I need to be part of this collaboration going on over here. We don't know why the grapes are going with poppies, but they are. Not everything has to be explained. You know, that's all it is. It's just a little booklet, for gosh sakes. So we have its little brother or little sister. They're going to go together in a little set. Yeah, that cute. And because we can do 2 booklets out of each 6x6 piece of paper. So let's blow through a couple. I don't know. Maybe we can make one more set if I would stop yapping so much and actually start making something. Okay. All right, so let's do a pretty one. Let's see. Okay, how about this one? Never done one of these yet. It's got gold foilies on it. All right, let's stay focused. Okay, here we're staying focused and we're moving at a more rapid, yet organized and comfortable pace. And we're going to fold it in half to make our cover. Yeah. And we have our bone folder making our nice crease, opening it up, and then we need to cut it in half. Don't pull on the threads, Pam. At the 3 mark point, which would make it 3 mark point. The 3-inch point, which gives us 2 covers, 3 by 3, I guess. And then we're going to get that. Where's that Tombow ink? Or glue. I know what it is. Here, you guys need a better view. Okay. All right, here we go. And we're inking, or gluing. We're gluing. Yep. Apparently I must need more coffee this morning. There's a difference between inking and gluing. Yeah. All right, here we go. That's good. I think that's very good. Let's use up our scraps because we have oodles. We have oodles of scraps on our paper. Oh, no, it's on our table. We have scraps. Let's use up what we have. Okay, here we go. I'm just slapping these down. I'm not thinking about it too much. I'm just using what I got. Feeling good about it. Okay. I could always go back and add extra glue. Why? Because I have more glue and I have more paper. Yep, I can keep going here. Just making like a little textural sort of thing. I got a textural groove going. Oh, can't see. Textural groove going on today. Yeah, it's all about the texture today. All right, there we go. Oh, no. Here we go. Oh, no, stay still. Okay, smoosh out, smoosh out. Now let's trim. Let's trim them in. Okay, here we go. Oh, I want to get some gold on this. Got gold on the cover. Could we go even more gold? We could totally do that. Do we like those little things sticking up? I kind of do. I don't know. I think I'm going to leave them. They kind of look like a little rustic picket fence or something up there. We'll see. We'll ink it. If they look totally ridiculous, we can just remove them. All right, now let's just double check with the old Tombow Mambo glue here. Here we go. Let's get a little more where these little loosey-gooseys are hanging out. Okay. There we go. Just get a little more because I overlap them pretty thick. Yeah. If they were just thin, I probably wouldn't even go back and do it. But since they're a little thicker, this bottom was not so bad. Oh, yeah, glue all over the place. Bam, that's how it's done. All right. All right. You doing good, Sunny? You are? Okay, just checking. Yeah. All right. There we go. We have the inside cover done. And, you know, maybe on this one, instead of sticking something there, maybe I want to put a word. I'm just going to like do words like random or directions. I don't know, 'cause my stamp is here. Got brown now on this side. Yeah, how about that? Okay. All right. There. How about down here? Okay. There. Okay, so, I mean, there's lots of ways to jazz them up. And we've got toys, right? So let's play with what we have. And let's just retrain the spine. And let's maybe, should we ink? I was going to do gold. Should I do gold? Okay, let me see. Got this gold stuff. Let me try. All right, here we go. Oh, probably going to be a mess. Probably should use a paintbrush. You grab a paintbrush, Pam. Okay. Here's a paintbrush. Nope. Nope, can't get the paintbrush out. Come on out. I'm not coming out. Okay, fine. I'll get a different paintbrush. Here, grab one of these. Got one of these Craftimos. They're easy grab because they come in their own little case. We just need one. Okay. I don't care which one. Just give me a paintbrush. Okay, here we go. All right, got the paint on there. All right. Okay. I might have spread that out a little bit. Yeah, it's better when there's not so much paint on the paintbrush, and you should use too much paint. Alrighty. I was trying to glam it up a bit, aren't you, Missy? Okay. You can take away. Oh, that's pretty. You can kind of smear it with the paintbrush. I like that. Okay, yeah, we can hue it. Oh, look how we can hue. I like that. Liking it? Okay. I think I can move the paint around a little better that way. Feeling like my finger wants to come in here and do something, but let's just take it away. Take it away. We'll just hue around. I don't know what I'm doing, just goofing around at this point. Got lots of paint up here, not so much down here. Okay, there we go. What we got? I don't know. We got something gold looking here. How about that? There we go. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know. I feel like I need to run off and wash my brush. I'll be right back. Okay, brush is washed. And we'll let you go back in your little Craftimo pouch. There we are. Whoops. Oh, yep, now dropped all the Craftimo brushes. Come back here, Craftimo brushes. Come back. You can get 10% off Craftimo if you check for the link down below. So feel free to check that out. What else? Let us insert our little signatures. Of course, everything's sticking now. Yep, because I stuck it together. That's okay, though. I like the torn, worn look. The torn, worn look. Okay, let's just emphasize these little ruffled edges because I think that would look cute. Yeah. Okay. Just emphasizing. Emphasize. There we go. Okay. Where'd my little booklet go? Here it is. Will that one work? Sure. I don't know where this is the same one, different one, same, not sure. I'm gonna use it. They should all be about the same size. So there we go. All right, so now let's pop our holes in, which is relatively easy. There's just no sweating with this thing. You just go, I'm using the middle one. It's not all the way left, not all the way right. It's in the middle, and that is the 1/8 size hole, inch size hole. So it's a small hole. 1, hold everything together or paper clip it. 2 and 3. Yes. Okay, put you over there. The L-shaped desk is really helping. I have, a lot more space to put stuff, so I can put all of my tools sort of over there, and then all my stuff here. So I don't know. It seems like I have more playroom. It seems so. If you have room for L-shape, which does require a lot of room, but if you do, it's something to think about. Okay. Am I going to use this? It's gold too. Would that be too much gold? Maybe. Let me get some else. Okay. I found some. Oh, friendship thread. I guess that's the stuff to make friendship bracelets. That's what this thread is. This is just thrift store thread, actually. Okay, here we go. So I see 2 ends. I see 1 end. Okay, I'll take, I don't know, maybe like 1.5 feet, not even. And let's fold it in half so it's a little thicker. I don't know, because it's just kind of cute, a little thicker. We have a fair size holes, so it's okay. No problems there. And let's get everybody. And you all let go of where you originally came from. Okay, let's just realign you. Okay, you're realigned. Let's put you here. Sort of realigned. We're coming in through the back, right? There we are. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3. Don't have my glasses on, and I can tell because everything's gone crazy. Okay, here we go. Now just putting one under the other. Okay, we're under the bridge. Under the bridge. Okay. So let's tie. Maybe we'll do a little bow this time. This material feels like it could do a bow. Any slippery stuff might not hold a bow that well. Oh, and here's a little bow trick. If you have like one loop that's too long, you slowly grab the tail and pull the loop down to the size that you would desire. Maybe a little smaller and a little smaller, and then give another re-pull, and you can like kind of reorient, you know, where how much bowage you have. You don't want to be over bowed. No. You want to be under bowed. You want to be just right. There we go. Isn't that cute? That's a cute little bow. And okay, so we have that so far. Now we see like a little focal point would be nice. And this has flowers on it. So you could do anything for a focal point. It could be a sticker. It could be a word. It could be something from a book page. What's that? No, that looks weird. Let's just find something. Okay, let's go back in the flower bucket and see what we can find. Oh, you're very colorfully pretty. Let's see. Are you too much? Maybe a little much, huh? Yeah, we want more subtle, like something like this. That would be very nice. Yes, I could like that's very like Marie Antoinette, right? Marie Antoinette would have that in her collection of tiny notebooks and journals, because you just know with all that time she had to sit around. She was probably junk journaling. Yeah. It's probably where it all started. Yep. All right, come on. Let's do this. Okay. Oops. Okay, here we go. Oops. When you hear the tear sound, that's not a good sound. That's like your sticker is tearing. Okay, let's try from the other side. That's what we do. We abort and we go from the other way. And we're going to sit here for 20 minutes trying to get the sticker started. Okay, here we go. 3, 2. Okay, you put the glasses on, Pam. What are you doing? Put them on. There we go. Okay, now give ourselves 3 seconds to get this. 3. Oh, I can see the edges started. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. It was started and it was working with me. I just couldn't see it. I wonder, are they old stickers? Is that why? I don't know. Or I was just probably, you know, being too rough with it. That's what it was. Okay, here we go. In the somewhat central zone. Middle out. There we go. You want a word? Okay, you already have the word. You have journey and everything. Oh, you're all glued back together? No, you're okay. Okay. And there we go. Now let's do some, okay, maybe we want to do journey on the front, because that will be like a running theme with this little book. Right underneath. Okay. There we go. Isn't that so cute? Isn't that cute? Yeah, just a little baby journal. You know, just fresh out of the cooker, barely grown up. Wants to grow up and be like all the big chunky monkeys, but it's just starting out small. Sorry, you're never going to be much more than that. I hate to tell you, but that's probably about it. Don't get your hopes up. But I want to be... No, I don't want to hear it. No, it's not. You're just going to have to... But you could recreate me. Just take me apart. It's true, but I think you really serve a grand purpose like this. I do? Yes, you do. You do. Okay, I'll stay here then. Okay, good. I'm glad, because I don't want to undo you after I just made you up. Okay. Okay, so we have this little guy, and he's going to join the done pile. And so let me show you what we made so far. So because you can see they're pretty easy to put together. You can make them look the same or different, but you should be able to easily get 2 journals out of one 6x6er. And then you can totally dress them up any way you like. Here, let me put this. What do you want? Maybe skull and crossbones would be a nice juxtaposition to the softness of the butterfly and the journey, because maybe you're going to go on a real crazy like pirate adventure. You just don't know it yet. And put you here, and put you here and here. All right, now we have somebody's missing. His sister is missing. Where? Oh, here you are. Okay, there you go. I'm here. Okay. All right, get in line. Okay. All right, there we go. So there you go, folks. I hope you had fun. This was so much fun making little baby journals with you. And just using up some 6x6 paper. So if you ever have the need or desire or want, just jump on in and let's make some of these together. Let's just go to town. So take care, and sunny senses, well wishes. Welcome to everyone. If this is the month of April right now, if you're watching this, April 2021, this is a great month to sign up for my free emailed newsletter, because along with the free digital image, the checklist of supplies, and the note from the bookmaker, you're going to find an extra special little surprise in the newsletter for you. So you might want to take a peek and sign up. And that is good all through April of 2021. And what else? Oh, if you're looking for any tools or supplies, things like that, I have an Amazon shop with my favorite tools and supplies. I have an Etsy shop with my vintage digital images. You can print out and download digikits, and sometimes journals and bundles. And I have a podcast that comes out Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I have a Facebook group where we do weekly and monthly challenges, having fun, making all sorts of things. And remember that fun can be simple, and create with reckless abandon. And we'll see you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.